Hello, friends. Happy Friday. So I'm at the temple. I just finished. This is my visit for the week. And when I got here, it was literally raining cats, like not literally, figuratively. But it was raining cats and dogs. Like it was just downpour. And of course, with the new car, I hadn't put an umbrella in the new car yet. And so I made a run for it. And I look like a drowned rat going to the temple. My dress, even though it's been sitting there um, for an hour and a half, is still soaking wet. Thankfully, I did not do my hair today, so it could sport the drowned rat look. And then I got in there and I sliced my finger on the edge of the locker. But hey, I did it. I did it, right? Um, so it was funny yesterday at Institute. We were talking, and I meant to share this in the video, but of course I didn't think about it. But yesterday in Institute, we were talking about Ezekiel and his crazy visions, and just like how it would be, it's like trying to describe a dream that doesn't really make sense when, it's just hard to describe. And in Ezekiel 1, like he talks about these wheels of spinning light, and they're different colors. They're the colors of different gemstones. And our teacher, who's awesome and super knowledgeable, he's like, I have no idea what Ezekiel's talking about here. And we're in church, right? Like and you guys, I'm a hippie weirdo. Like I'm a little out there. And so I was like, should I say something? Should I not say something? He's like, so I raised my hand. I was like, well, when I read Ezekiel 1, I am picturing chakras. And and that was like kind of scary to say, like in a church setting with someone that was my former bishop, my former state presidency counselor. And I was like, chakras are spinning wheels of energy, and what he's describing to me sounds like kind of your different energy systems. And he's like, you are Hermione. He jokes that I'm a witch, or I'm Hermione, like I'm just really smart and know all the tricks and stuff. So that he just like rolled with it and just like didn't flinch. And I was like, oh, okay, so that wasn't so bad. But anyway, sometimes it's scary to share our thoughts that might be different, especially in religious settings that might not be mainstream, that might not be what everybody else is thinking. And that's the beauty of scriptures, right? They're there for there's some interpretation, right? There's symbolism, there's things that are going to mean one thing to one person because they have a different understanding or a different life experience, and it might mean something totally different to someone else. And so I think that it's important to have courage in those settings, and not to be like argumentative or judgmental about other people's perspectives, right? Because everybody's different, and we can have different perspectives because we are different, and by having different perspectives we're able to grow and to understand more and to broaden our perspectives. And so I just invite you and challenge you to look for opportunities to speak up. It might not be at church, it might just be in a different setting. It doesn't have to be religious, but just pipe up and be courageous to share your perspective, because you never know who it might help, who it might enlighten, or whatever. So anyway, have courage and transfer your umbrella to your car when you get a new car. Bye, guys.